In a situation where you see someone as your friend, but the person doesn't see you as a friend, would you stop being friends with that person, or will you stop seeing the person as your friend, even though the person still does the things that made you see the person as
Maybe it
your
takes us
friend?
back to the whole point of this conversation.
Mhm.
You said, who is your friend?
Mhm.
Maybe the person is not your friend. The person might just be your helper. You have a friend, or let's use your two friends as example.
Mhm.
These your very close friends. And then you find out one day that they're hiding their status from you. Your face already. For whatever reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason? We are here!
Yay!
Oh my God!
Finally.
I'm so excited to be here, guys. Oh my God. It's been a long time coming, and
After all
finally
that
we
planning.
are here. Drum roll, please. Brrr. Hi, guys. Yeah, you'll be wondering, what's this girl talking about? We are here for what? We are here for you.
For you.
Yes. Hi, guys. This is the season 1 of one of the most interesting podcasts you can ever come across.
Yes.
18 or 2. And welcome to episode 1. My name is Divine Komalafe, but you are allowed to call me AdeCrown.
Okay.
I'm an actor, I'm a producer, and I have with me my beautiful, amazing, sweetest of all
Only me.
friend. Yes, you, my beloved friend. Please let them know who you are.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
My name is Tiana. My name is Tope. Officially, my government name. But my favorite people call me T. So if you want to be one of them, you can call me T. It's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a fashion designer by day.
Mm-hmm.
And in the night, I'm here.
I love it. Yes. And you ask, what is a thing or two? Well, a thing or two is a show directed to friendships. So we talk about friendships. Yes, male and female friendship, female and female friendship, male and male friendships.
Mhm.
Yes, and everything in between.
Even friendship between you and your parents.
Yes, yes.
There's friendship in every space. You
Of
can
course,
think
of course. So yes, that's what we're doing here. We're here to help your friendship grow.
Mhm.
We're here to reconcile you and that's your bestie that you guys have been struggling to get back together.
Yeah.
We are here for you. And we are here to say the things that is going on in your mind, but you cannot say it. We're here to say it so that you know that you're not alone. We are all here together, and we are here to make sure this friendship of a thing, it works. Everyone is shouting, friendship is a scam, friendship is a scam. My dear, it's not. It's not. So we help, we guide, and we invite people also to talk about what they think or feel about friendships and share their experiences with us.
Mhm.
But we're going to start with ourselves because as much as friendship is sweet, my eyes have seen shaggy banter.
A shaggy or two.
All right, guys, stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so welcome back. And it's still your favorite girls. Yes, we're about to be your favorite girls, so get used to it. Duh. My name is AdeCrown, and with me is T. She's also known as Tiana and also known as Tope, whichever one you like.
All kinds of tea.
She would answer you, okay?
Yeah.
Right now, before we go to the main topic of the day, we have a game that we play,
Mhm.
and we'd love you guys to join us. Is this or that? You're not allowed to think about it. As I'm asking you,
On the
you
spot.
just, are you ready?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Let me see.
Because it's about to be hot. Okay, let's start from the easy one, the one that is not really brain taxing, just to, get in tune. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
No, natural. I used to like tea, but sometimes
Not
I can be
anymore.
coffee, sometimes I might be tea, but no. Okay, so stay in or go out?
Homebody every day.
Yes, most of the time I stay in actually, but there are some days I want to go out, but stay in, yeah.
Most of the
Yeah,
time.
most of the time. Long calls or long texts?
Please text me every day.
What? No, please don't send me because I'll send you long as voice notes. Yeah. You call me and we have a beautiful conversation. I don't like texting. I don't like it. tax my brain. I like to, because I'll be thinking, okay, will it sound polite? Like, will it look polite? Like, if you should read it, won't you feel I'm rude? Won't you feel
Yeah, I
I'm?
understand.
But long conversation, you get to understand via my tone, my facial. Okay, you can't see my face, but via my tone, you will know. Okay, if I'm
My only
pissed
issue with
or
phone calls, they can get extremely long, and then that's a lot.
really. Ah, no, I get easily distracted about things around me. So you can send me a message now, and it will take like 10 minutes before I would check and read and
Okay.
reply you. But calls, I say everything that is in my mind, just everything is in your mind, and we are done with.
Okay. The
Yeah.
reason why I like text messages, I won't forget.
Oh, okay.
But if it's a call, you
Oh,
can miss
okay.
some things. You can
Oh,
always
okay.
refer to text
All
messages.
right. That's also a good reason. Okay, summer vibes or rainy day mood.
Hmm.
Are
Maybe
you really
rain
thinking
because I
about
like to stay
rain?
inside.
Summer,
Anything that supports my
please.
staying indoors is
Summer
welcome.
vibes, please. So when I was a little girl, I hated it when it rains because everywhere is always dull. And till now, I don't like it when it rains. I don't like it. Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers, comfort.
Yes, sneakers. Sneakers any day. Sneakers, please. Okay, now let's go to something that will tweak your brain a little bit. Friends who tell the truth or friends who always hype you up?
I can take the truth. In fact, I
Mm.
like the truth. I appreciate the truth. Please
Mm-hmm.
don't lie to me. There's no
Yes.
point.
Same
Just tell
here.
me.
Same here. Reconnect with old friends or make completely new ones?
Hmm. This one's a little tough. I'll say 50-50.
Mm.
Yeah.
Old, please. Old, yes, old. Because the ones that are still my friends, and we've been friends for like 10, 15 years, yeah, I'll pick them over new
The thing
ones.
with that
Because
for
new ones
me,
comes with
okay,
new
challenges.
drama, new challenge. Ugh, at this point in my life, please
The thing
avoid
with
me
old
drama.
friends for
Mm-hmm.
me, I feel like sometimes you grow. I'm not trying to say I'll grow them,
Yeah.
but you definitely grow. So it's a bit of,
Yeah, that's what I said 10 years, 15 years. So if you have been my friend for like 10 years, 15 years, that means you're the real MVP because for you to still be my friend 10 years down the line, yeah, you're an OG.
yeah. But
Yeah.
then if you make a new friend today, it's more, it reflects more on who you are right now.
Well, please avoid me. My old friends will get to know the new me every time we meet. Okay, sir. Be the one to apologize first or wait for them to realize. I will go first if you're still thinking about this one. Straight up. If I am wrong, of course I
Of
will. But
course.
if I'm not, until you realize it, I'm not going to say sorry to you. But if you're waiting for me to apologize, my dear, that friendship is dead and gone a long time ago.
If
For
you are
you
not
not to be
wrong, what are they
accountable.
realizing?
Do you understand?
So yeah, if I'm wrong, why not?
Of course, of course.
Absolutely.
But if you're wrong and you don't want to be accountable and you're still expecting me to say sorry to you, oh, Yoruba will say, Wakbembe. um, friends who overshare or friends who hide everything.
Overshare, please.
Eh? Overshare.
Overshare.
Ah,
I'll take that over a secretive person any day. What are you hiding? If you are
mm.
hiding too much, I don't trust you.
No, no.
I
That's why
mean,
it's
oversharing is not great,
yeah. That's
but
why oversharing. That's why it's oversharing
it's a
and
lesser
sick.
evil. Please overshare. You are safe with me. Overshare with me, not everywhere, oh, certain places,
What
and
makes
then
you think if person oversharing with you, you won't overshare with another person?
well, that one's safe there.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, we are back again, like we never left, of course. And yes, we're about to talk about the main topic of the day. Like I said earlier, we're talking about friendship, but what are we actually talking about if we don't understand the meaning of friendship? If we don't
Mm,
understand what it means to be a friend? So today we'll be talking about who truly deserve the title friendship
mm,
or who truly deserve the friend title. That's
okay.
our topic for today. See, I like the fact that we're starting on this note
Mhm.
because normally one of the things that I noticed that, including me, we tag everybody and anybody our friend.
Mm,
Someone you just met today, be like, oh,
my
meet my
friend.
friend. Someone that you've known for ages, but you guys don't even have a relationship like that. You call them friends. So that definition, who is a friend?
Mhm.
Let's start with that. Who is a friend? To you, what do you think should be called a friend, or what's your own definition?
I guess somebody will qualify to be a friend when they have checked certain boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it will be some form of connection.
Okay.
Must have connected on a level beyond surface. Oh, hi, hello.
Mm.
we probably have shared interests or shared values, most importantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have some of those things checked, I could call you a friend.
Okay.
But if you are just my neighbor, somebody I see every day,
Mm-hmm.
we go to church together, you're not necessarily my friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even though I might address you with that term, which almost everybody's guilty of that, you might address the person with the term with the term friend, but they might not necessarily be
Yeah.
in your own heart that person is not your friend. Yeah.
Of
So
course. Okay. Me, friend. Someone that I have a mutual bond with.
mhm.
Someone that the relationship is vice versa. Not like I'm calling you my friend, but you don't see me as a
That's
friend.
also important.
Yeah. So someone that I know that I I got you and you got me too.
Mm.
Do you understand that kind of
Mhm.
thing? Not one-sided kind of thing. Not like I'm the one giving, I'm the one doing,
That's
I'm
so
the one
key.
always present.
Mhm.
No, it's both parties. We
Mhm.
are all doing it to make sure we keep up with each other.
Mhm.
We keep that bond together.
Mhm.
We share a lot of things together. I'm there for you, you're here for me. That kind of vibe. That's who I call
A friend.
a friend.
That makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
because
Because it's possible for you to call someone your friend, the person doesn't see you same.
when it's not mutual,
Yeah,
yes. It's
yeah.
so possible. It happens a lot.
Mm.
I can even say I'm guilty of doing certain
Okay.
things like that.
Okay.
The person might not see it as bad, but I realize that there are some friendships I have where the person is doing more of the work, more of the work of checking in and all of that. I think they're my friend, but I might not just be good in that area.
But you still call them your friend.
I think we're friends. They also think they are my friend. But I feel like if I'm not checking in as much, do I really qualify to be called a friend based on your definition now?
Yeah, no. Okay, so the thing is this, if I call somebody my friend and the person is always checking in on me all the time,
Mm,
there will be another aspect that I am doing more than the person.
right.
Do you understand? The major thing is the person understands me. So me not checking you 247 every day doesn't mean I am not your friend.
Yeah.
The person understands that, okay, if he should give me a call or she gives me a call today, I will be there for you. Do you understand? But if that's the person's love language on checking on you every day,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, everybody receives love in different ways. So
Mm-hmm.
if the person feels okay with the way I'm checking in, I guess it's just
Yes.
my guilt. I just feel like
Yes.
if
Yeah,
this
most
person is
likely.
doing as much,
But
I need
you're
to
not.
do
But there
the
will be
same.
another way you're also delivering.
I'm sure for the person to still be around for years. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
they definitely
yes,
see
yeah.
something in you too.
So, what makes someone earn the title friendship or friend? What is it the person has to do to earn that title? Like you are my friend, or
Mm.
see themselves as your friend.
Yeah, just like the one I said earlier, you just have to connect. We have to connect. And you will know. You will know when you connect with somebody, you just feel at peace with them, at home with them. You don't have to try too much. You don't have to hide parts of yourself. You're
Yeah.
just very free with this person. I would definitely call you my friend. And then, of course, shared values. I'm very big on honesty. So if you're a friend, if I would see you as a friend, you have to be honest.
Yeah.
In fact, that's one of my major deal breakers when it comes to friendships or any kind of relationship for that matter.
Okay.
If you're not honest, it's a bit of a problem. Because then I feel like it just spoils everything. Everything else is not okay if you are not an honest person. So
Yeah.
honesty, connection, and yeah, mutual. It has to be both
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. One of the things that will make me identify someone as my friend is loyalty. I'm big on loyalty.
Okay.
Apart from being honest and every other thing you mentioned, you have to be loyal. Because I'm a very loyal person. I am a very loyal person. Loyal in the sense that if you talk about my friend in my presence, you say something nasty about my friend in my presence. Apart from the fact that I will change it for you. I will go back and tell my friend what you said. Yeah, I will go back and tell my friend that, and I will tell my friend that person is not your friend. Especially if it comes from someone that my friend has introduced to me as, okay, this is my friend. And you're now trying to say some nasty thing about my friend. Well, she's not there. we're gonna have a problem.
What if you tell your friend that person is not your friend and then they don't take it
No,
as
but I will tell
seriously?
you. Apart from the thing is, the person will take it seriously. You know why? Because I've already sports ground even with the person that's saying nasty things about me. Do you know about my friend?
Yeah.
So the friend will know that okay, these people are having issues because
Mm-hmm.
of. She will know already. So when she comes and be like, okay, what caused the fight? I will tell her this person was saying nonsense about you, and I could not take it. Or if
Loyalty.
it's not something nasty, or you're gossiping about my friend in my presence, just know that my friend is going to hear what people are saying. You have to be loyal. And I feel I will appreciate that if you do that to me too. You have to be very, very loyal. You have to have my back even when I'm not there.
Mm.
That's I don't every other you can be honest, you can be there, you can be if you're not having my back when I'm not there to defend
100%.
myself,
Mm-hmm.
then we have a problem. Then what exactly are you doing here? What are we doing? So loyalty is a
Key.
major
Okay.
factor. Then maybe now shared experiences, what we've been through together, all of that can now come in. Like, okay, we spent some time together. You understand? So most of my friends that I can say, okay, we've known each other for 8 years, 10 years. I don't have lots of friends. Let me even start with that. But people will be thinking that this one I'm saying 3 years. These people I'm talking about, they're just two, two, three. I can count them on my fingers that we've known each other for a while. One of the things that reasons why we're still together is because of they've shown loyalty towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And we are together. We don't talk every day. Most of them, we can go 3 months without talking to each other. But when as long as I'm seeing your status, you see mine. And if I see your status and you're saying something, I will know that something is wrong with this girl. From you, I will know. Do you understand?
Okay, when you speak of status now,
Mm-hmm.
what if this friend doesn't post online as much?
Okay,
Or
so
not the kind of person who posts their personal life? How then are you keeping in touch with them?
okay. So I don't know if this resonates with everybody, but I'll talk about it from my own personal point of
Mm-hmm.
view. Firstly, I understand my friends. I get to know the kind of people they are, if they're the social media kind of person, if they're
Mm-hmm.
not. For those that are not social media, I think I check on them more often.
Okay.
But one thing about me is if my friend keeps coming up in my head, even if there's no reason for me to check, I will call. And it happens to me a
Of
lot.
course, your instincts.
Yes, when
Mm-hmm.
I start thinking about you
Mm-hmm.
more than the
The
usual,
usual.
I will call you. And most of them are always right. I'm always calling the right time. I'm always so yeah.
Let me try
That's
not
why
to
it's
digress.
connection.
Let me
Okay.
try not to digress, but I want to
Okay.
ask you a question.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm trying really hard not to digress.
Okay.
But when you mentioned status, my mind went to something. We're in the social media age, so it's something that needs to be addressed.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a friend, or let's use your two friends as example,
Mm-hmm.
these your very close friends, and then you find out one day that they're hiding their status from you for your face already for whatever reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
For whatever reason. First, there's the part where you don't know yet what the reason is, but you just find out that this person is hiding their status from you.
Ah.
Deal or no deal?
I will confront you.
Okay.
I will because I've termed you my friend. You're all my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're doing won't make sense if we can't talk about the difficult things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask you because it's obvious you blocked me. How did you find out though?
Maybe
Or how are you so sure?
another mutual friend
Posted some
reposted something they
and you
posted
did not
and
see
you
it.
didn't see it. Yes.
Oh
So,
wow. Okay. I'm going to confront you.
okay. Do you think there's any reason that would be good enough that you
There
can
is no
accept?
reason, but I'm going to give you benefit of doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But your reason has to make sense. Oh God. Your reason gonna make sense. Because if it doesn't make sense, we are done.
Just like that.
Yes, we are done. Like, why you okay? What exactly are you hiding? You block. Come on.
Not blocked you. Like blocked you from seeing their
Yes.
status.
So why is it me? Why me? Every other person is here. Why me?
You have to wait till you see them and ask those questions. Sorry, it's not
No,
me.
I'm just saying because I want to know. I don't think there's going to be a reason that would make sense,
I know, right?
or any reason that might want to make sense will kind of taint the relationship.
Mm.
Will kind of mess up the relationship. You have to tell me something
Those are
reasonable.
little things that people do that break your trust. And as much as some people like to say, "Oh, it's nothing. Don't take it personal."
Okay. Let me,
It's just
because I'm
like-
about to take it personal right now, but
That's why I said wait for the
let
person.
me just calm down.
Wait for the person.
I'm about to take it personal because what?
Yeah.
Don't try it with me. Don't try it.
If you are my friend.
Don't try it.
I feel like if you are not my friend in my
But you know
head,
somebody has done it to me before.
I would be able to forgive that.
But you know someone has done it for me.
I
to
know.
me.
I'm
Yeah.
talking from experience.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm reacting this way is from PTSD. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Because the person blocked me from seeing her status because she wanted to post something about me on her status that wasn't good.
Oh, it wasn't good. No, that one is not your friend.
Do you understand? But not like she wrote my name, but our mutuals would know that this
She
is the
was
person.
referring
And it was
to
one
you.
of our mutuals that sent me a screenshot of what she posted. I was like, is this person not talking about you? And that was the end.
That one is not your friend.
I blocked you on every platform. In case you are watching it, I blocked on every
Justified.
platform.
She blocked you.
Every platform, Instagram, WhatsApp,
Justified.
everything, Snapchat.
But the example I'm giving, this
You don't
person is not
deserve
talking
it.
about you. They're
don't
just
care.
sharing
Why?
parts of
What
their
is
life
it?
that for whatever
So,
reason
I
they
don't
don't
deserve
want you
to
to
know
be a
that
part
part
of. Yes. I didn't understand it too.
Okay,
So I thought I should ask somebody else.
No, it doesn't make sense, but you must have a
Okay.
good reason. Please, let it be reasonable. I'm defending you now. But confront the friend. Ask. You need to ask.
You have to confront.
Have you confronted the
Oh,
friend?
of course. We already trashed that.
Was it a good reason?
It didn't make sense.
Okay. Okay. All right. Moving on. Yeah. Can someone call you a friend if you wouldn't do the same? So, for example, if I call you my friend, just example, but you don't see me as a friend, what are you going to do in that kind of situation?
I think it's possible.
Yes, it is.
It's possible because you could do things that, of course, to them, make you a friend.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about it being mutual.
Yeah.
It might not be the case for them. They might not care about it being mutual.
But if it was you, how would you undo such a thing? Like,
For me, it
someone
has
is
to be
calling
mutual.
you a friend, but you don't see the person.
Yeah, that's
as
okay
a
for
friend.
her.
But you, how would you handle that? Because person is always coming to you, seeing you as a friend, doing all the things that.
Yeah, as long as the things I'm doing for her that make her call me a friend are not like things that make me uncomfortable or maybe displeasing myself to make this person. If she's okay with what I'm giving and she thinks with all of this I'm her friend, then all well and good. But as long as she doesn't care for it to be mutual and I'm not feeling
But
the
what
same
if she
way,
cares?
that's a different. She would have to meet me halfway, you know. She would have
Meet
to
you halfway as how? Would
she
you
would
tell the
have
person
to
that I'm
meet
sorry?
my
I
own
don't-
requirements. I mean, it's not a job interview or anything, but I would have had to feel like, okay, yes, this person is my friend too, before it becomes mutual. I'm not going to just become because you think I'm your friend, think that I'm also. I hope I'm not blabbing.
No, you're not.
I'm not going to say because you think I'm your friend, you're
Yeah.
also my friend automatically.
Okay.
No, you would have had to meet my own requirements too before I would consider you my friend.
Okay. So
Yes.
what about in a situation where you see someone as your friend, but the person doesn't see you as a friend? Would you stop being friends with that person, or will you stop seeing the person as your friend, even though the person still does the things that made you see the person as
Maybe it
your
takes us
friend
back to the whole point of this conversation. You said, who is your friend? Maybe the person is not your friend. Person might just be your helper.
But what if you're not benefiting anything? Like, it's not like you're monetary wise. It's just you just find comfort with the person. You find peace. You find safety with the
Yeah,
person.
the person is your peace, your comfort.
But not your
Maybe
friend.
not your friend. Yeah, it's
Okay.
possible.
It's
But I feel
possible.
like if you can get to that level, then it's probably mutual. But if you are still
But what
at
if
that,
it's not
if you're already
mutual?
at that, no, there's something fundamentally wrong with you. If you are getting to that
Okay,
point
so
with
the-
somebody
okay.
who doesn't think of you the same way or feel the same way
So
about
it's the
you,
same way. That same way. If you see someone as your friend, but that person doesn't see
it
you as
can't
a friend.
happen to me.
I love it. She
That
said
will
it
never
can't
be
happen
me.
to me.
No,
Wait.
it's not going to happen.
Why? What do you think?
Because, like I said, if I'm going to have a connection with somebody, we will both know. There's no doubt about it. I will know. You will know. You will feel it. I'll feel it. So I'm not going to be imagining things in my head and feeling like we are this close when we're not. You know.
True. True.
So that's when we can be friends. But if it's not
But
mutual, if you think what you're getting is enough and you think I'm your friend and I'm not reciprocating in I don't know how to put it. As long as you're okay, I'm good. As long as you're okay, I'm good.
Yes. Okay, last question from me. Are all friends equal?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you
So,
have some who call your best friends,
mhm.
and then there are
Can you
others.
have more than one best friend?
I can't.
Okay, but is it normal to? I'm sorry, but I need to ask.
I
But is it
cannot.
normal to have more than one best friend? Do you think is? Because I see people calling two, three people
I think I'm at a
best
point in my life
friends.
where I'm trying not to question people's decisions. If you can do it, it's fine, but I can't because yeah,
So I don't know what people term as best friends, but I feel like one best friend is enough.
best is best.
Yeah. Is it we have best, better best friend,
Yeah,
better best
better
friend,
friend.
most best friend? So we're going to do that. But best friend is best
Best
friend.
is best.
Just
True.
one. So if you start having two, three best friends, like what are you sharing with the
That's
three of them?
questionable.
Do you understand? There's something wrong somewhere. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I
All right.
think that's the same way I don't believe in polygamy because you cannot equally.
Love them.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with friendships. I
So
don't
we
think
want
it's
like
possible.
categorize them into okay, this is my social life best friend or social life friend. Yeah, my
Why?
social life friend
Why are you so
or
fixated on the term best? I'm not talking about you. Like, why is
yeah,
this person wanting to use best for
because they do it the
everybody?
most with them.
My friend,
Some people, okay, so
I
one
have
thing I
20
noticed,
friends. I have one best friend. My
okay, that makes
friends.
sense.
Yeah.
But some people, because they do it, I do it mostly with you.
Mm-hmm.
So in that area, they'll see you as best in that area. Do you understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
I go out more with you.
Mm-hmm.
I hang out more with you. I do that with you more. There are ones we study together. So I feel sometimes people attach what they do with the person
Mm-hmm.
and qualify it as friendship. You know, both two people can work in a space together, communicate every day, see each other every day, talk to them, but they are not friends.
Yeah.
They are just my business partner, my colleague, my classmates. I feel we should start giving people that term, not because I know you, my friend, that one, my friend. You end up having
And there's
50
nothing
friends and
condescending
there is
about it. Yeah.
nothing there.
Yeah.
Just because you see each other every day, you go to the cafeteria together, you shop together. So that's
Yeah.
where I'm coming from.
Mm. Okay, so if you have different friends,
Mhm.
this one you're friends for study, you're friends for church, you're friends for they are still all your friends.
But even if I have someone I study with, that person necessarily doesn't necessarily have to be my friend.
Yeah. So
And
yeah,
we might study together, see each other every day, and you might not know anything about
about
me. You
them.
don't know nothing about
Mm-hmm,
me.
mm-hmm.
So I can say you're my school
Of
buddy,
course.
my
And the
yeah.
person shouldn't have to take offense
Of
because yeah, it's just
course,
school.
of course. That's what I'm saying. That you should normalize it. Because if you see someone as a business partner or you see someone as a customer, and the customer feels like I'm your friend because I shop at your store every day. I'm not throwing shades because people will be thinking of something I did not actually people to think about. But anyways, so that's what I'm saying. We should be able to say, okay, this is my customer. This is my vendor. This is
Absolutely.
my, do you understand that kind of thing? Not
Absolutely.
like everybody's my friend
Everybody cannot be your friend. In fact, if
because
you
you
have
know
too
them.
many friends, I
There's a
don't trust
problem.
you.
Yeah.
Everybody cannot be your friend. So if you have school friends, you have work friends, you have I'm saying friends because I assume that people have a connection beyond work. So you are
Okay.
working together, but you are also connected.
Okay.
So you have school friends, work friends, church friends, all the works.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to now say he's my school best friend or my school. I feel like your best friend is somebody who now has a compilation of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So the person can meet you in all of these places,
Mm-hmm.
shared interests the
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
out of all your friends. Then
Yeah.
that one is your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you say has changed about what you define friendship as from when you were much younger to now that you're an adult and you know a bit more better about certain subjects?
So when I was much younger, it was more of the physical. It wasn't something deep. It was just more of okay. Funny enough, when I was younger, everybody was my friend.
Okay.
As long as I know your name, I don't necessarily even need to know where you live.
Yeah, my
As long as
friend.
I see you often, like in a week, and I can see you like 4 or 5 times, you're definitely my friend. Do you understand? But finishing school, that's university, an incident happened which made me calm down a little bit. And I started cutting down my friendships, my people like term friends. But even with that, I still had lots of friends. Do you understand? I still had a lot of people that I
Oh,
talked to
thanks.
and understand. Then when I enter the workforce where I will start
Real
working,
life.
real life, the real life business, I that was when it broke my heart. Yeah. That was when I started to receive sense when it comes to picking my friends and when it comes to building a friendship with someone. So yes, the difference between when I was younger and now, difference is a lot because right now I don't even have friends like that.
Mhm.
Do you understand? I don't have friends. I don't have best friend. I don't have any best friend. I have friends and they're not much. They're very few. I can count them on my fingers.
So basically, when
Understand?
you were younger, it was about the looks.
Growing up, it was more of the conversation,
Mm-hmm.
how we vibe. My vibe and your vibe is it on the
Is
same?
it vibing?
Is it vibing? Are we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as you can make me laugh, I can make you laugh. We
We
are
are good. It
vibing. We are
was things
playing.
were simple.
We are
Times were
good.
simple.
It were
Mm-hmm.
good. But now, even if you make me laugh and I'm rolling on the floor and I make you laugh and you're on the floor, it doesn't mean you're my friend. But I would appreciate you, of course. I would appreciate knowing you. I'll be good to you. I'm not going to treat you some type of way because you're not my friend. But I know that on a deeper level, just the surface kind of
So
friend.
the ones that are your friends are the
Yes.
loyal
And
ones.
for those that are my friends, they know they are my friends. And it's mutual. It's not like one sided.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some things that they know about me that no other person knows. Like they know my immediate family. They know the people that are
Inner
very important.
circle.
Yeah, that are very
Mm-hmm.
important to me. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if you've not even gotten to that level with me, I'm saying it out there now for those who are watching. In case you don't know me like that, you don't know my inner circle. You
You're
don't even
not
know.
there yet.
It starts with you don't even know any of my parents.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. No, you're not my
Mm-hmm.
friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. We can be
Other
chilling
things.
buddies. We
Mm-hmm.
can be neighbors. We can be. But my my mom, especially, if you don't know my mom, you're not my friend.
Your mom is your
Like that.
bestie.
Thank
Kind.
you. My mom is my best friend. Do you understand? So if you don't know my mom, or you've not met my mom, or I've not spoken to you about my mom,
In choosing your friends, like if you were to choose a new friend now,
a new friend.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know in the past you look at maybe fine, she's a fine girl. I like fine girls to be my friend, things like
Mm.
that. But as you grow older, what are the things you look out for when you're trying to make a new friend? If
Your,
you have to, apart from loyalty, I already had
yeah, I
loyalty.
know. Mm.
Okay, so yeah.
Your moral compass.
Okay. How do you detect the person's moral compass on first meeting them?
You will know. You might not know everything, but you will see the signs.
Hmm.
Little things like if we sit okay, let's say that if we sit down and maybe a random person walks on the road and you make jest of maybe the way the person is walking
All right.
or something that is not something that looks like a defect, you make fun of that.
Hmm.
Mm, I know that.
I get what you mean. Those are simple things.
Yes. You make why. There's really nothing funny about it. There are some situations that you will see something that is we both, you don't even need to say anything to me. We'll laugh about it, but not something that
The
someone,
person can change.
yes, like maybe you see someone walking and you know that it's not like the person just wants to walk like that. It's because maybe an incident happened and then you make fun of that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you are someone that if I am not there, you'll make jest of me.
Even though
Just to
you
start,
don't even have those defects or anything
yeah,
like
just
that.
because you want to start a conversation with me.
Mm.
Do you understand? Things, the way you talk to people
It makes
over
a
the
lot of
phone.
sense. Mm-hmm.
Like you're having a conversation with someone on the phone, and the way you talk to the person, I will know. The way you communicate with me, you know, there are some people that the things you say to me the first day I meet you, I already know. Sometimes I will know the kind of person you are. There's something you don't need to say to me. You're just meeting me for the first time. There's something you don't need to say to me. If you start saying those things to me, I'm gonna look like you're meeting me for the first time and
On
you're
the
telling me
first day.
about so for the first time, hi, hello, what's your name? My name is Divine. What's your name? My name is Susan. And then we get talking, and the next thing you jump to, that's how my ex-boyfriend is saying. I'm like, okay.
Already.
Already. Are we talking about that already? If it's not that there was a conversation that led to that, if you just popped it up or you said that
Mhm.
I forgot to even carry my bed. Oh, there's some things you would
Yeah.
say that I'm like,
So when you
it's
start
not
name dropping
necessary.
on the first day, what are we
Name
doing?
drop.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or when
That's
you're
really
done over the phone.
suspicious.
Listen, or you're done over the phone. You say, Pele dear, sorry. I'm so sorry it happened to you. And you called the call, you're looking at me. That's what we are saying, eh? I want to behaving like all this, see this one
When
now.
did I become a part of this conversation?
I will be like, what? What is that?
What's going on here?
Am I supposed to know this? She was just, and the person doesn't even know what's going on the other end. You're meeting me for the first time and you're downloading everything you just had on the phone with your supposed friend. Yeah. So
those
moral
are telling
compass.
signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So those are the.
So let me tell you something. I used to be guilty of not making my own friends. So growing up, my friends would pick me, if that makes any sense. Because I was quite, quiet and all of that. So most time the friends I would make are people who came to me and tried to be my friend.
Okay.
So I mean, that was growing up. But now I'm a bit more intentional. So the fact that you came to me doesn't mean I want to be your friend.
Of course.
Of course, I'm looking at you and checking like, okay, is this somebody I want to be friends with? But
yeah. That makes sense. A lot of sense. Yeah. Also, another thing that I forgot to add. So if I have a friend, that's when I was younger, like university days. If I have a friend and that friend introduced me to a friend of hers, automatically that person is my friend.
Okay.
Other than now, I've learned not to do that. It's always going to backfire. We can be cordial, but no,
you're not my friend.
I'm not going to be the third wheel. Never. So
what if people get along and you start?
We can get along.
You now actually start to connect, like no longer as my friend's friend, but like people who have things in common, or you are just not going to allow it.
It depends. It depends on the situation. Never say never, but it depends on the situation. It depends. There are sometimes I will not allow it because I don't want to be a friend snatcher. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I think it's something we need to even talk about because a friend snatcher is someone that snatches another person's friend. Yeah. So we are friends. We meet somebody else who happens to be your own close friends. You introduce me to the person, and on the 5th outing, you're seeing me coming with the person to come and greet you, or we are going for an event together, and we say, okay, we'll meet there, and you get there before us, and you see myself and the person you introduced me to coming together from the same. Nah. In case you don't know, it's not good. No, I'll start looking at you guys differently. Like, what's going on?
Like, why
when did you people start
remove
that?
Me from set?
Even if you're going to do that, you would have easily chipped it in that, okay, I'll be riding with someone divine, or I'll know that, okay, this has nothing to do with me because I picked her up somewhere or we agreed to, but you didn't tell me, and I'm seeing both of you doing lovey-dovey. Okay, and you're laughing when you're coming. You remember that was actually funny.
So how can you tell me how you show up for your friends? The people who you call your close friends, how do you show up for them?
Okay.
Not the things they ask for.
Of course.
On your own.
On my own.
Yes.
So it depends on what you do. My friend now, the ones that I know that, okay, they run businesses. If I want something and I know my friend has it and she sells it, of course, I'm going to go to my friend first. In case, okay, my friend said, okay, I don't have it, then I'll go somewhere else. But if you're my friend, I will always patronize you. That's like
I have
my
a story
own
to tell about this one. Go on.
I will always patronize you because that's my love language. I will always, like, whatever you're doing, whatever business you're doing, whatever thing I will show up for you. I will be there when you need me. I will be there. Like anything, just let me know. I would support you in whatever you do because that's the way I want to be loved also. So I show it. You understand? I can drop anything for you. If you call me 12 a.m., I would pick.
To be there.
But that was before I gave birth, child. But I will still try. I will still try and pick. Honestly, even if I miss your call, I'm going to call you back. I will still try and pick, and I'll reach out. And one thing about me is, if you're my friend, I'm always very intentional about you. I'm always very intentional. My friends know, I say it to them, I love you. I make them know how I feel about them. When you do something nice to me, I tell you.
Appreciate.
I tell you that thank you. I really appreciate it. When you look good, I will tell you you look good. And you will know that my looking good, me telling you look good is not me trying to whine you. I'm being real.
Honestly.
Do you understand? So yeah. But one major way I wish, if you sell mango, even if I don't need mango, I will always buy anybody
Let
that
me
wants
even
to
say my own side of the story. Let me share my side of the story.
Okay.
So I said I was going to confirm this part of the information.
Okay.
When I met Divine,
Mm-hmm.
you're looking at me like you don't know the story.
I just want to hear you say it.
So when I met Divine, we were at an event and they said, talk to the person beside you and, get to know them. And so we did the introduction and I mentioned that I was a fashion designer. She told me she's an actress, a producer.
Yeah.
And so I mentioned I was a fashion designer. These things, you just say them in passing. You don't know that somebody's listening or paying attention. And we exchanged numbers as they said we should. Was it them that said?
Yeah.
Okay, so we exchanged numbers. And that's how it wasn't even like a week, less than a week.
Yeah.
And then she reached out to me and said she wants to make an outfit. I'm like, okay. So somehow she could, okay, you told me that deal.
Yeah, I told you that.
She
I said
told me
that
that
Taylor
day
is
that she would like to,
Yeah.
make some outfits. And I just thought it was just
one of those things.
And it wasn't up to a week. And then she reached out again and said, oh, I have the fabric. I'm like, sharp. So that's how she came and patronized me. So I can confirm this. And then we had barely met.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so nice.
Yes,
so nice. That's
yes,
so
I will.
And yes, she's always saying, I love you. I love you.
Yes, I always say.
You're not a hard girl.
No, but wait. I am actually. I am. But for the people that have a soft spot about it, like I love you. Like I don't say I love you just for saying I love you.
It's a beautiful thing.
I say I love you. I know I say I love you because I actually do love you. So if you hurt me, I can cry.
Okay.
Yeah. That. But if I actually do not send you, I don't actually do not send you. That's why. So now that you're saying that I'm a soft girl or I'm a sweet girl, there are some people that what they want to say is not the same thing because they'll be like, you're like, that is a thug. Do you understand?
It can't be the same thing to everybody.
Of course. But the people that know me. I'm a sweet girl.
You look like a sweet girl. Okay.
Yeah.
What's something a friend has done for you that made you feel truly valued? You just know that this person has got me.
I can count 2, more than 2 safe. But I'm going to mention 2 different people and they will know themselves, honestly. So the first person, I met her during NYSC. I think I should mention her name because this should be like an appreciation post to her because I don't get to say it to her all the time because she's a very busy person. But this is to you, Dam Lola. I call her Dammy Black.
Shout out to Dammy Black.
Yes. So I met her during NYSC and she's an amazing friend. Honestly, an amazing friend. She's always showing up, coming through for me at all times. Like even times that I don't even okay. So there was a time. So we've had her. She has been there in some of my crazy relationship stories. She has always been there. She's been in the picture. Sometimes she won't say much, but you feel her presence. And sometimes she will be there like standing beside you, like whatever is going to happen, we are going to do these things. There was one she stood by me till the end and she's like, you cannot do anything. That kind of vibe. And then we lost touch. Now I'm talking about this one. This one, it was so dear to my heart. We lost touch for like a couple of months. And then she called me out of the blue one time and she was like, Divine, I want to see you. It's been a minute. And I just said, okay, it's been a minute, actually, let's just hang out. And then I went to see her that day. And all we talked about was me.
Really?
How are you? Like, now, I knew that how are you was not from the regular how are you. It was from the fact that, girl, I have not seen you in a minute, but I know something is wrong. Without me telling her anything. I don't know if she remember that our date. And we spoke. And the things I could not share with anybody, I was able to share it with her. And then the comfort was there. I didn't feel like my secret is that why would I say something
scared
like
or anything?
I wasn't scared. I felt like I was home. with her. And from there, she was there all through to the end. And this girl also, I invited her just a week to my wedding. And she didn't flinch. They say we've up to a week, like 3 days or so. She didn't flinch and she came.
She didn't take it personal.
She didn't take it personal. And while somebody used it to put me on status, I used it to insult me. Do you understand? But she was there. And no, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being there.
Thank you,
Until now,
Dami.
she's one of my oldest friends. We've known each other for like 10 years now.
Wow.
And she has always been there. Consistency is just her second name. She has been there, constantly there with me. And another person I want to talk about is this girl right here. This girl right here. See, this podcast here, for it to be possible, is this girl right here. This girl, I told her, okay, so I was doing something on Instagram, like just posting regular stuffs on Instagram. I don't know if you've checked out my Instagram page, but I was posting some regular stuffs on Instagram. And then she sent me a message one day. I was like, this thing that you're doing on Instagram is really nice. Why don't you start a podcast? I said, I'm working on it, but I'm still trying to sort out something. And okay, no problem. And if you need my help concerning anything, I'm there. I'm like, okay, no problem. She's like, if you need your podcast, what do you want to do? I said, okay, maybe friendship or something. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Guess who sent me a full detailed script of 3 seasons of a podcast show? This lady. 3 seasons. Like, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 different seasons. And I'm like, honestly, nobody has ever done that for me before. That particular, nobody has ever taken my career like this, apart from my husband, career like this on ahead for me like this before. And I'm so grateful for that. So she's the reason why this is here by this time. She's the reason why we are here by this time doing this show.
Wow.
And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I love you.
Plenty.
Oh,
I mean, it's so surprising because some things you just do, you just think,
yeah,
not too much,
I know
but
it's not, maybe because, like I said, friends, I've been the one, most of my friends, I've been the one always doing, giving, being there and not getting the same energy back. Do you understand? And then seeing people that are actually giving me
something like what you think.
Yeah,
you can do.
I owe them dearly. Like you're not going anywhere. You're stuck with me for life. Do you understand?
I did for you.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you. I love doing this with you. Thank you. Finally.
Yes, finally we are here.
And we're going to be here for a long time.
Yeah.
So watch out.
Watch out. We're going to be into. So let's go on a short break. And we'll be right back.
Before we go, let's even say my 2 cents in all of the conversations we've had today. I feel like you should do well to categorize your friends. Don't think everybody's your friend. Everybody's not your friend.
Yeah.
First, you can think of them that way and they don't think of you the same way. And then there's also the part of you are not really that close. You are just assuming these things in your head. So you need to be clear on these things. If the person is your colleague, they're your colleague. If they're your church member, they're your church member. Unless you people have crossed the church member level to friends, then you can now say for certainty that this is your friend, because these things protect you from hurting yourself.
Yeah.
If you are thinking of somebody as your friend and the person doesn't necessarily see you that way, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Make sure you categorize your friend. In fact, get a pen like this now, or take your notepad and write it. My colleagues, my
church
gym
members,
buddy,
my neighbors,
ushering department.
Yes.
Write it down.
Yeah.
And then, my friends, you
Of
would
course,
know. By the
yeah.
time you start writing it down, you'll be able to tell who are the people who are really my friends, because those are the ones who will come through for you any day.
Of course.
And I'm not even saying financially.
Yeah.
In other ways that you need somebody. Yeah.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Of course.
That's my 2 cents.
My own 2 cents is this. It's very simple and short. I feel the same way you carry your relationships with your spouse on your head. And the intentionality that comes with it, I feel you should apply the same with your friendship. First, I feel we should start having a proposal for friendship. Instead that you ask, will you be my friend? I feel if we start doing that, there won't be confusion anyway. You will know where you stand.
You will know.
Of course. So that you won't be in a situationship and you call it a friendship. Propose to your friend.
Okay.
Would you be my friend? If you want that friendship to now level up to best friend, would you be my best friend? You need to be intentional about it. That's my own 2 cents. Yes, be more intentional about your friendship. Be more intentional in the sense that be more deliberate that, okay, I want my friendship to be like this, and then you act accordingly. Now, don't ask for something you can't give. Don't ask for something you cannot give. Okay? So that it won't be as if you are the problem. Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Even friendships for me is more of giving than even receiving.
Yeah.
So when I'm even needing something, I'm the kind of person who I don't think to ask people. It's not exactly a great thing, but it happens. I don't think to ask anybody. I like to face my thing by myself, or maybe with just by myself.
Yeah.
But I like to be there for people
Of
who I
course.
think of as my friends.
Yeah.
In being intentional, you have to now know the kind of friends who are like that and say, ha, this one that doesn't used to come out. I need to reach out,
Of course, of course.
But yeah, that's the best part for me in friendship, the most satisfying part, that you can do things for people and it just gives you some kind of joy
Yeah.
and peace. So yeah, I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. I'm going to leave you with something to think about, or something to, I would like to hear your opinion on this. So you have somebody you consider a friend, and then your birthday came and your birthday passed and they didn't reach out.
Oh dear.
And it passed for 1 week.
Oh dear.
And it passed for the second
Oh
week.
my God.
And then in the second week, they just casually call you and just like, oh, it's been a while I heard from you. Just calling to and she didn't bring it up. Or he, whoever. What are you doing in this situation?
Okay, this is for me because you guys don't want to hear my opinion. So please, we need
What
your
are you
opinion.
doing?
Yeah, in the comment section.
And because at this point, I don't even know if they forgot it or if they're acting drama for me. But yeah, your friend didn't call you. And 2 weeks after they call you and try to move on like nothing happened.
Okay.
Please leave your comments. Let us know what you think. What would you do?
How would you handle such situation?
How would you deal with that?
Because I know how I'm going to handle it, but don't worry. How would you handle such?
Are you the mature one? Are you the petty one? Tell me all the gist. We want to hear from you.
Petty.
Okay, I hope you've enjoyed our very first episode of A Thing or Two.
Yeah.
Where we said we'll be discussing everything friendship and a thing or two.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed watching us, and I know you have, I need you to like, because we're going to have more interesting topics to talk about. Very relatable, very fun conversations. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. In fact, invite your best friend. Next week, you're watching with your best friend with popcorn. Unless you're watching with Sha. Okay, so see you on our next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.